Hello everyone, and welcome back to another great episode of Rihanna's Cuisines. Today we're going to be doing a quick version of orange chicken. We are not going to be frying the orange chicken, but we're going to be pan frying it with just a little bit of oil. I've also made the sauce ahead of time, and I have a video on YouTube on how to make my homemade orange sauce. So make sure you watch that because you're going to need that for this recipe. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn my stove on just so that it warms up by the time I explain to you what we're going to need as far as ingredients. In my pan here I have about half a cup of regular canola oil, and that's warming up. I don't use any more than that. Here I have about 1.5 pounds of chicken breast that are cubed in about 1-inch pieces, and I forgot and added the ginger and garlic in there, so the ginger and garlic is already in there. And I have about a tablespoon of ginger and garlic that I puree at home. We're also going to be adding some salt in there. We're going to be adding some lemon pepper in there. We're going to be adding some cornstarch in there and an egg. So let's get started. Basically it's going to go really fast. And in my video that I make the sauce in, I also explain that I make a good big batch of it, and I usually put it in the refrigerator. So whenever I want to make this, it goes really fast. And I added about a tablespoon of lemon pepper, and I like to season my chicken before. I just don't like to just fry it up just like that. I added some salt to taste, and then we're gonna go ahead and put in about a good 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. And I don't usually do the separate, the flour and the dipping and the egg, and then this is the way I do it. It's very fast, and I've been doing this for years, and my family really enjoys it. I made some yesterday, and my kids were like, "Mom, you need to put this on YouTube because it's really tasty." And I don't add any food coloring in my sauce either. So there we have it. So see how I just mixed it up. Now if you want to go ahead and marinate this for about 20 minutes, you can. But I made a whole batch yesterday, and I'm just gonna be showing you this one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the oil. Right? I'm just gonna, I know that the oil is done, so I'm just gonna start placing these into the oil just like that. Now, you don't want to overcrowd the pan. You just want to put them in separately so they don't stick. And another tip that I would say is, make sure that you don't overcook the chicken. Believe it or not, I've eaten chicken, the orange chicken, from a lot of takeout places, and when I eat it, it's so tough. The meat is so dry and fibrous, and that happens because the chicken is overcooked. So we're gonna turn this once. You will see that it's got a nice golden brown color. We're gonna turn it once. We're gonna break one to see if all the meat is white inside, and then we will take it out. So I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna fry these. I'm gonna show you when I'm gonna go ahead and turn it. I'll show you how. So I just wanted you to see here that we've got both the sides browned really well. And I did cut one of the pieces, and it's nicely all white inside. And you can brown it more if you like, but I think this is really good. We go ahead, turn our stove off. And then I have it going into a bigger bowl because I want to mix it. And if you have it in a bigger bowl, it's just nicer it helps to mix the sauce with the chicken well. So, and I had 2 pairs of tongs out. I used one for the raw chicken. This is for our fried chicken. And the one for the raw chicken is already in the sink. So just want to make sure that we don't get anything cross-contaminated here. Okay. Now, if you really are conscious about the amount of oil, like we have cut down, excuse me, but even if you're even more conscious, what you can do is you can take this and you can put it on top of a paper towel, a couple pieces of paper towel, let the oil all drain out, and then mix the sauce in. So we've got our chicken here, and the sauce we made yesterday is probably going to the one that I have on the YouTube video for the orange and ginger sauce. Now you can add as much or as little sauce as you like, but the measurement that I have given for the sauce will probably make 2 batches, about 1.5 pounds each. So, but then again, that will depend on how much sauce that you like. Now, do you see how the color of the sauce is really nice and amber? I don't like it when the sauce is really, really red. You could do that, but I tried once and it's just adding too much food coloring, and I just prefer having this color of sauce. So basically our orange chicken is all done. So at this point I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on a serving platter, and this goes really well with either brown rice. It goes great with quinoa. It also goes really, really well with ramen noodles or any type of noodles that you like. But when you make this sauce, it's going to be amazing because your whole house is going to smell so wonderful. Ginger and orange, amazing. So there you have it, folks. I'm going to give it a quick taste test. The chicken is really, really, really soft and tender. It's not hard, it's not fibrous, and that sauce just comes through. Ginger hits your palate, orange, the scent of the orange, the taste, and then we have some of the sriracha sauce in there, so it has a little bit of a kick. So this is one amazing orange chicken. Give it a try. Please comment, let me know how you like it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Rehanna's Cuisines. Hope I can see you here next time with another great recipe. See you then, friends.